Here in Mid-Ohio, let's go! The Honda Indy 200.
The most difficult part of racing Mid-Ohio is just the physicality. It's a brutal track, and 4th of July, it's gonna be hot.
There's very little rest in the race. It's constant turning. So that's probably the hardest aspect of it, is keeping it together for the whole 90 laps.
Be a pretty hot race sometimes because it's such a high-speed track. You know, you're working pretty hard out there. So the last stint is always pretty tough on all the drivers, and that's when your preparation and training comes into play, and you can kind of differentiate yourself.
I think the most difficult part about Mid-Ohio right now is just the surface, you know, and how you bring the tire in and trying to find the grip. You know, it's quite a fine window.
I think the difficult part about Mid-Ohio is the way the track evolves. You go out and it's very slippery, and it evolves a lot during a session.
Mid-Ohio is a great balance of high speed, risk and reward, versus some really tight technical bits that really flow together. So I think trying to set the car up to be able to do both is really challenging.
You know, for me, it's quite an intense track that, you know, any lack of concentration, you know, you find yourself off and then into the grass and then into the wall quite quickly. So it's kind of a bit of a high risk, you know, circuit. But for me, I think that combination is really rewarding and a ton of fun.